A glorious morning to our distinguished guests from around the world. My name is Karen Pizon, and it is my pleasure once again to welcome you all to day 9 of the largest virtual edition of the International Property Show, the Middle East's biggest property sales platform for local and international real estate markets, in partnership with Invest in Dubai Real Estate, the renowned real estate promotion initiative by the Dubai Land Department. Before anything else, I would like to mention a few reminders before we get started. If you're experiencing any issues with your audio or video during the session, kindly refresh the browser to address this concern. And if you have any question for our speaker, please do feel free to post your questions in the video wall, which is located on the right side of your screen. Today's very first activity is one of the newest and most anticipated sessions in this virtual edition, the Retirement in Dubai. The Retire in Dubai program is a recent initiative introduced by the Dubai government that offers a 5-year visa for residents and non-residents who qualify for retirement in the Emirate. Let me introduce our guest speaker for today to have an in-depth discussions on this program. From developing new tourism destinations to ensuring that Dubai proactively develops its hospitality capacity, our speaker is entrusted with one of the most exciting and diverse mandates in the Department of Tourism and Commerce, Marketing, or Dubai Tourism. He leads Dubai Tourism's destination development from a tourism perspective since 2014. He also plays a pivotal role in the recently launched Retire in Dubai program. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Executive Director of Tourism Development and Investments, or DTZM, Mr. Yusuf Luta. Mr. Yusuf, the floor is yours. Mr. Yusuf?
Good morning, everybody. I don't know if I'm muted. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for having us here today. Thanks for the Dubai Land Department for this opportunity to share this exciting program with everyone. Allow me to share my screen. I'm waiting for Karen, if you guys could allow me to share my screen.
Yes, you can press the screen and you can go to the windows. Yes.
No, I can't share my screen. There is a technical issue here. Only the host can share in this meeting. Zohaib?
Yes, Zohaib.
So until this is sorted, the Retire in Dubai program is an initiative that has been launched under the patronage of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President, Prime Minister of the UAE, ruler of Dubai. And under his patronage, the General Directorate for Residency and Foreign Affairs, along with Dubai Tourism, have developed this new Retire in Dubai program, which aims to ensure the longevity of stay of all people here in Dubai. There is a significant opportunity right here because of the unique features that the city offers, from safety to lifestyle to healthcare to infrastructure, and that has given Dubai a great position and a competitive advantage for the people, especially that a lot of people have now considered Dubai to be their permanent home. Their families are close, either in Dubai or in close countries to Dubai. And therefore, it is a natural progression of the growth in Dubai. Therefore, Dubai, when you take a look at it, offers a very unique lifestyle. There are seldom within the close proximity zone a place where you can have the beach, sun and sea, the desert, the mountains, the sun, all of these experiences, plus retail and gastronomy and culture, all in one package that offers people a place where post-retirement, they can create a new chapter in their life, a place where they can connect with the world through. So this is the unique opportunity that it offers for people to through the Retire in Dubai program. It's the first scheme of its kind offered in the region, and it offers people a way to stay long in Dubai and explore and create their new story. So let me introduce a bit of details about the retirement visa. First of all, the age category is 55 years or older. When applying or after the application is approved, the person must have a health insurance covering the UAE. The applicant must be retired, and he has or she has to fulfill one of the following financial criteria: either have a pension income of 20,000 dirham a month or equivalent, either have a 1 million dirham saving in a fixed deposit in a local bank in the UAE, or have a property in Dubai of worth 2 million dirham, or a combination of a property value and savings to equate 2 million dirham. The application processing fees are around 2,300 dirham, give or take. The validity is 5 years, renewable, and this you can sponsor your immediate family, your wife and children, regardless of the number of children and or their age or marital status, if they are within your household. And at the moment, as we are building up the system, the applications can be taken through Dubai Tourism subpage, retireindubai.com. If you scan the barcode on the screen, it will take you to that page. And the average processing time is about 15 days, depending on the completion of documentation. Before jumping forward, there is also, when the person applies online, they will get a detailed email, instructional email about how to prepare the documentation and where to send it through and what would be the next process. I'm also happy to announce that we have signed with the Dubai Land Department an agreement in which they can process property retirement applications. So people can basically on site through their fantastic service center process applications. We were able to create this proposition with the help of these following partners that we have to acknowledge: Allianz, Cigna, Dubai Insurance, Dubai Properties, Emaar, Miras, Emirates MBD. So we have quite a lively and a big group of partners, whether from the real estate sector, the health insurance, the banks, the property management, all to make this opportunity an exciting one for people. So when you are about to plan your retirement, many things come to mind when you choose a place, whether it's the health insurance, finding the perfect home, knowing how to manage your property away from the headaches, easy banking, securing your assets, and senior benefits. So while you're preparing for that, Dubai offers high standard of medical services, state-of-the-art facilities, as you are well aware. Most of the health professionals are trained in first-tier academies and hospitals globally, whether from the UK, India, the States. You will find the right doctor for you, especially that with now technology coming on, pharmacies are open at any time of the day for you to get your medication fulfilled. For that purpose, we have worked with the health insurance companies to develop preferential rates for retirees. And these plans are available across the spectrum, and they offer the retiree the options of choosing a basic, a mid-tier insurance, or a full global all open health insurance. And you can scan this barcode to take you to our subpage covering these covering the current partners on board, and we're looking to add on more partners as we go along. So finding your perfect home, it's important when you're about to retire to think, how do you want to spend your time? Do you want to spend it by the beach? Do you want to spend it inside the hustle and bustle of the city center? Or you want to go far away from that and go into the suburbs or the mountains and find that place? Whether it's a high-rise, a townhouse, or a villa, there is always the right price for you to find the right home, the right size, the right place. And most interesting is that you can get anywhere in Dubai within 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And you're going to have all of the different offerings from supermarkets, clinics, anything you need in a very close perspective, and more information on our website as well. And our partners, Dubai Properties, Emaar, Maras, and soon enough also Nakheel and Meydan will offer a hand-holding experience for these retirees. Now, you can retire your full 12 months in Dubai, or want to spend 6 months or 3 months. So what do you do with your property during that period of time? So for that purpose, we have developed an arrangement with experienced holiday home managers who are also property managers, like High Guest, Frank Porter, FAM, who will help basically return part of your investment in your property as you go along. So that covers your costs of stay, or covers many things while you are away. So the property continues to be working while you are not in Dubai. So I'll wait a second for you guys if you should scan that barcode. Now, with the approach that we're taking, we need to keep the retirees more, give them more time to live life than worry about their banking. So with Emirates MBD, we've developed easy banking approach, leveraging their current systems, and have created a very competitive loan scheme for mortgages for retirees. And as you are well aware, the older you get, the harder it is to get such loans. And with the partnership that we developed with Emirates MBD, you will find not only that you're going to get the longevity of the length of the loan to be satisfactory, but also the mortgage rate. And above and beyond that, they have these services that we have negotiated with them, such as the lifestyle and travel benefits, the unique opportunity of joining Emirates Airlines Skywards account and getting free miles with that, plus getting other things which are going to be available when you explore our website. Along with that, retirees are also looking in general to secure their legacy, to secure their assets after they're gone in the future. So therefore, with the Dubai International Financial Center, we've developed very good rates for processing such wills for retirees at very discounted rates, and thus taking away the headache about any confusion around the law system in Dubai. And it's much easier through the system that one can apply their home country law if they wish to do so. So the IFC, with them, we've developed this easy to apply system. So as we go along, this program is in its infancies and it's growing, and we're working hard in developing new propositions for this program. We're looking at pension schemes, we're looking at repatriation, wellness centers, and also discounts. Thank you very much for having me today, and I'm gonna go back to Karen for questions.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Yusuf, for that very comprehensive presentations that you have shared with us. We actually received a few questions, and I think we will try to cover it up before we wrap up.
Yes.
Let's proceed to the first one. How long does the processing take place for the retirement visa?
Currently, it takes about 15 days, working days. In some cases, it will take longer, dependent on the documentation availability and provided by the applicant.
Yeah, so at least 15 working days. Second question, what are the benefits of the retirement visa in Dubai for expats?
So the first thing you get is a long-term visa, automatically renewable, based on keeping your criteria in check. So 5 years renewable, you can sponsor your family members, your children, whether 2, 3, 4, 10 for that matter.
I think this,
EN,
yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, for the EN, I think for the next one, it's okay. It will be referring to the second question. Yes, you can add more, please.
Yes, and then you have the benefits of the competitive health insurance and ever-growing discounts along the city, finding the right place with these prime real estate developers who are ready to take on these inquiries as they come along. And the ease of travel, the ease of movement is key for retirees, because we have intended that we want to give people more time to enjoy life than worry about running after documents to be completed, signed, checked. So you wouldn't find a more technology adopting city than Dubai at the moment, and it's growing at a faster and faster rates.
I think this is the only purpose during retirement is just to enjoy and not to think too much at all.
Absolutely.
Yes, yeah. Referring to the second questions, we have another question from the audience. If I've managed to get the retirement visa, does my wife and children get access to the same, or do they have to apply separately?
No, absolutely. In the application process, the applicant must apply immediately with the details of the sponsored members. So when you apply through the website, you'll get an email that tells the person to prepare the documentation, not just for himself, for the people he's sponsoring. Mm-hmm. The people who the applicant may sponsor is the wife or the spouse, and the children who are his dependents, whether male, female, 5 years old, or 25. For that matter.
So for the children, there's no limit in the age as long?
There is no limit.
Yes.
But the visa in itself is a non-working visa. So if the person wants to work, they will have to apply for a different visa.
All right, I think that's very clear. Mr. Yusuf, our fourth question, is there any flexibility around the eligibility of criteria? And if you meet all these criteria except one, would you still get the retirement visa?
So I have to, maybe I wasn't very clear when I was sharing talking about the options. Each one of these are mutually exclusive. You can choose one. You're not supposed to fulfill all four. You just have to choose one. So if you have a property worth 2 million, you can apply through that. That's it. We're not going to ask you to show us how much in your bank account or something. That's it. And if you want to do the savings, your application, you will choose the savings option, and you're going to provide the documents for that option and nothing else. So from that perspective, it's a very simple eligibility requirement.
Very simple and very flexible. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Yusuf, before we end up, is there any final words that you would like to give to our audience?
First of all, I'd like to thank you for looking and being interested in Dubai. And it is a great pleasure to see your involvement and looking and attending this session. Dubai Tourism is the entity that wants you guys to enjoy Dubai, wants you guys to live and prosper. And we hope to see you guys investing in Dubai and living in Dubai for a very long time. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Since our time is up, for further questions, we will be sending it to you, or they can also send it to you via emails, and they can easily visit as well the website, right? So
thank you very much. The website is www.retireindubai.com.
Yes, that's
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. So next in line is our talk shows with the Honorable CEO of the Dubai Land Department. Stay tuned. Thank you once again. Bye.